You know where the vape pen is?
Must be the slowest game of cat and mouse you'll ever see. They said in a thing that this has been going on for years. It just chases the mouse off the property. And it comes back the next day and they do the same thing. I said it years.
He's saying Mobile.
What?
Have a lighter? Let's go. You all hit that like button. That tastes amazing. You didn't even hit it and coughing off of it. Where's your bottle from earlier? Is this it?
No, it's right here. That's terrible.
That is terrible. Damn. New shit good. Fuck. Oh, bro. Damn. Hold on. Hit that like button. I'm about to go show y'all something that's cool and sad at the same time.
What? Oh, God.
You don't even realize, love. Like, you realize how many, like, we've thrown away.
Yeah, I do like.
Hold on, let me see that bitch for 2 seconds. Hit that like button, y'all.
People think we have a problem.
This is a public service announcement. Do not buy the weed at the gas station.
Why?
Look.
This is a public service announcement. Do not buy the weed at the gas station.
Because he had issues. It was supposed to be a joke.
This is a public service
What does he have wrong with him?
See how like one side of his face is slanted and his eyes like birth defects. It was him making a joke about himself. He's like, don't buy the weed from the gas station.
It's almost like the ones that you see. It's like that. Like there's been a viral one that says it's actually old, but like it's recirculating around again, and it goes, "Would you kick me down the stairs for $4 billion?" Like it's a man sitting in a wheelchair.
Have you seen the ones where
I hate to say it, but if you're asking me if I'll kick you down the stairs for $1 billion,
I'd split it in half.
if you, all right, it was like, would you do it for like, I think it was like $4 million, and I'm sitting there thinking in my head like, yeah, I would, but I'd offer you $1 million.
Right, like I
Like if I'm kicking you down the motherfucking stairs, dog. I mean, first of all, I don't even have to offer him that. Because if he's asking me if I'll kick him down the stairs, he's wanting to be kicked down them stairs. He just don't want to do it himself. So
have you seen the ones where they rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses has to run while the other person starts eating?
Yeah.
Well, I watched one earlier. And
The water bottle flipping one I've watched.
Well, it was the dude. He's got like nubs his arms, and he had to open a bag of tortilla chips and a can of salsa and eat it while they were running. But he had no hands, so every time they did rock, paper, scissors, he always beat him. They let him beat him. So
But he couldn't open the shit.
He got it open. He opened the chips, like, he held it, like, opened it with his mouth, and then, but, like, it was cool as fuck, but it was funny because his friends kept letting him win because he could only throw a rock because he only had nubs. He didn't have hands. So he was throwing rock
No, the one, no, like, first of all, hold on, since we're talking about rock, paper, scissors, two things. Since we're talking about rock, paper, scissors, yesterday, me and Marlene's playing whatever fucking game it was. Oh, it was poker. It was playing blackjack or rummy, Texas Hold'em, whichever one it was.
She likes rummy a lot.
Not really. She got burnt out on it. I like rummy. But they wanted to. We played poker. No fucking joke. Marlene's like, all right, we're gonna rock, paper, scissors, right? Rock, paper, scissors. Me and her both throw scissors. We both throw scissors again.
Y'all are fucking twins.
Like,
bro.
dude, like literally for like a good 3 to 4 times, me and her threw the same motherfucking thing.
Twins. Like, y'all are literally like
2 thumbs up, appreciate
the
it.
sperm that made you was broken off from the sperm that made her.
I had super glue on my parents and tried ripping it off one day,
Yeah.
and it ripped a hole in it.
I do that with fucking nail glue. I did that in my work bin. I was gluing the fucking metal back onto the case, and I fucking spilled it all down the front of my work pants. Now it just looks like dried up jizz. That's why I don't ever wear them pants. Because I don't want people looking at me like, come stand. Y'all missed him insulting my Kool-Aid. Because I make my Kool-Aid really, really sweet. I use a cup of sugar per packet of Kool-Aid.
And you put 2 packs in there in a 2-liter jug.
And put 2 cups of sugar. That shit is banging.
It's bussin'. Nah, bro, we hit that lazy river, bro. I really didn't want to get out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was cozy. Like, up until y'all left me by myself.
Not like, no joke. Trey knew we literally had to go.
Well, and Trey stuck with me for a minute because we kept bumping into each other. But, like, he kept having technical difficulties, and then finally he just fucking took off. Like, we was giggling and shit there for a minute. Like,
he was like,
I was like, just push me away, Trey. Just push me away.
He was like, yeah, she ain't too far. She's right behind me. And we're like, Trey, like, she hasn't even come around the bend yet, dog. Like, he literally, I think he was checking out the other girls.
Oh, I know it was.
Marlene called him out on it.
She caught him. But I mean, honey, you're in a place where literally
it doesn't know.
Basically wearing
no, because I hate
okay?
to say it nowadays. You can't tell a motherfucking 13-year-old from a fucking.
Yeah, I know. It's
you can't tell them apart, so it's not worth staring.
The thing is, like, bikinis are the same thing as a bra and pants.
Like, there was definitely when I took Brooklyn up there. There was a girl that walked up, and like you could just tell by the sound of her voice.
She wasn't very old.
Yeah, and she looked like a grown-ass woman. Like, she is sitting there, and whenever they said, well, I was like, is she allowed to go down? And they was like, yeah. And we stood there for a minute, and then she goes, but she can't have them floaties on. I don't know why. because the floaties are technically like she's sitting on her bottom.
Maybe they were scared of her getting like if she laid back or something or flipped over, maybe getting hung up on it or.
I don't know. And I asked if I could go down with her, and she said no. You have to go down one at a time. Brooklyn wanted to go. Brooklyn wanted to go.
I mean, I was waiting.
But as soon as she said that she couldn't have, oh nah, bro. Like when we walked up there, there wasn't there was like 3 or 4 kids standing up there, little kids.
I watched.
And then there was 3 or 4 black kids there. I don't know if they were black or if they were Indian, whatever they was, but they sounded black. But he made an Indian joke, so he might. I don't know. Anyways, he keeps going, come on, guys. And me and Brooklyn are standing there, and he fucking walks right in front of Brooklyn. And his little buddy, like, after standing there for a good minute going, come on, guys. His buddy was like, you're cutting line. And he was like, he looked over at me, and he goes, y'all in line? I'm like, yeah, bud, we're in line. And he goes, like, right here? And I'm like, are we not standing here? And he goes, oh, my bad, I didn't know you were standing there. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like, we've been standing here waiting. And, like, his friends are just kind of sitting there all tight-lipped.
Like their mama actually raised them somewhere.
And he said, well, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut y'all. We're just, shut the fuck up, bro. Yes, we're standing in line. Talk to your fucking butt buddies, bro.
Honey, they were kids.
I don't care. Like, see, that's.
And clearly he went to the extent of being like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like.
Yeah, but it was after. It was after.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
After confirming 4 different fucking times.
Well, they're kids, honey. They don't understand. Like, the one kid in the pool was disrespectful as fuck. They called for all the kids to get out for 15 minutes. Now one little boy, that lifeguard, kept blowing her whistle at him, and he's like, fuck you.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah, he's like, shut up. I'm going. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
Let me roll that other joint.
No, like, he was being rude as fuck to that lifeguard. I was like, oh, no.
Here, well, you break it up.
I'd have made that motherfucker get out.
Go break it up. I'm going to go put these up. All right. Break it up on that Swiss roll box. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm actually about to roll another joint. We just finished one, but we about to be rolling another one, bro. I'm adding something to my collection of shit I probably should throw away, but bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The camera will do this no justice, dog. Like, I personally don't feel like trying to pull all these bitches down to count them right now. Because when I count them, I'm gonna be depressed and like. And now, like, remind you all, this is from, like, what? How long have we been here?
3 months.
This is roughly, like, and, like when I say roughly, because I do throw some of these away.
Yeah, we've probably
like
20
we've probably thrown, like, hold on. I don't even want to know how many of the little ones. Lots. Yeah, bro, my girl right now, she's outlaw wifey. She's she's in the process of breaking down some bud right now, so I can roll us another little J. It's dope being with somebody that smokes pot. I've been there with people that don't smoke, and it's just, it ain't the same. Now, only if I could teach her how to roll. She can roll-ish a fucking zigzag. And when I say roughish, bro, either the bitch is gonna be pregnant or airy. He said, W outlaw wifey. Now, at one time, I had a lot of, like probably back when I was like 16, 17 years old. I was working at a little fast food restaurant. I was making a little bit of money, and like literally every bit of my money went towards trying to hurry up before I show you all. It ain't that I'm slow, love. It's just that was a whole bag of them. Like a whole bag. All right, you all ready? Yeah, bro, I feel that. Now, like, dude, no, my girl, she definitely, like, first of all, hold on. There's probably a good 20 to 30 of these bitches that I've done thrown away. But this is that, and then literally up there, I ain't got good lighting, but literally almost as far as you can fucking see, it's nothing but them. And there's a lot. There's way too fucking much. But I'm saving them bitches up for.
Think it's not just you though, it's two of us.
But see, you don't realize. See, I have an ideal in my head. Ready? Come wintertime, come Christmas, I'm gonna go out and buy me some Christmas lights, right? And make me some fireball Christmas lights. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna glue. Hell yeah, it is, son. Somebody will offer to buy it off of me.
No, but for real, if you think about the amount of bottles in there, between the two of us over the last 3 months, that's not terrible.
Yeah, but again, we do throw a lot of them away.
Here. I'm gonna go smoke my half cigarette, so here.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna roll this. It ain't a whole lot, bro. We wasn't able to get a whole lot. It was only. I am. They're definitely just enough for a J, but it's actually some pretty good shit. Won't even lie, like I am. Hold on, trying to get my camera to. It's actually some good shit. Believe it or not, I fucks with it. I am not 100% sure. Fuck, I don't even think the girl that I got it from, because she ain't no pot dealer. She's just
my coworker.
A coworker that was able to hook us up with some. Like, we only needed a G, so we got a G. That's how I look at it, bro. As long as it ain't no motherfucking Reggie, like I write, like we smoked a joint. You feel okay?
I feel fine. I'm relaxed. I'm good.
I'm about to roll another one, and it's about to make us feel even better.
That shit smells like super strong.
Oh yeah, bro. Like this one joint has the whole apartment smelling like pot. Says Mr. and Mrs. Marlin What's happening?
Well, I'll say hi in a minute.
Hey,
Done rolling.
who is that? You went and subscribed to my fiance, right? Because I know you shared the link, but see, she can't.
I can't
We don't
see
have a
who's
computer,
subscribed.
so we can't tell everybody that subscribed. But
If they did, comment on the video so I can find their page.
So this is the best thing to do in broadcasting. Like you are
I appreciate it, bro. Like, usually, bro, I have a pretty steady one. Like, but I do appreciate content creators that are definitely up there in the subscribers to tune into my shit. Because either they like my content or I must just be a down home, honest person.
You're funny looking.
And I'm funny looking. I'm funny looking too. Straight out my fiance's mouth. Where did the rolling papers go?
Oh, they were over here. What did you do with them?
Love, I don't know.
Honey, I don't keep track.
You know
of
what? I
everything.
think I do know.
Are they still in the car? Why would you put them in the sluice case? If that ain't some fat people shit right there.
Bro, because we brought the cake. You bought them, bro. Don't say that's because of me.
I love me some Swiss rolls. The links for mine too.
I appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now, bro.
They're gonna get tired of my jokes eventually.
No, like, see, like, Smokey tunes in. And Smokey, he's got, you know, he's got more subscribers than I've got. He's done hit like
That makes you feel
600.
important.
Oh, yeah, not like, don't say it like that. No, it just,
Well,
it makes me feel better about the content that I create
Right.
because if more people are willing to, like, I won't lie to you, like one day I went live for like 2 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but they tuned into my fucking live stream for like 2 hours the day you hit that blinker, bro. They stayed tuned in on one for an hour and 30 minutes. And I had to get off of that one and I hopped on another one and they stayed tuned in, bro. And it makes me want to post more content.
Yeah, I'm lacking the motivation right now.
Y'all gonna have to give me a second because my phone's sitting far enough away that my blind ass that I'm pretty sure I need glasses can't see. So I'm about to step out and smoke a cigarette before we smoke this. And I'm gonna read these comments because I know there's a couple of them on here and I don't want you all to think I'm ignoring you, bro. Like, you don't realize, like, I've done made a New Year's resolution up, but I'm not going to start it now. I'm going to start it on the New Year's. Like, that gives me 6 months to really tell myself that I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. And I want to start 2025 off nicotine free. I mean, I'm going to smoke my weed, bro. I'm not going to lie about that. But I'm not going to smoke cigarettes.
Tell her I found her.
She found you. Hold on, let me see because I left off. Damn, there's a lot of comments in here. She said she was the first one.
Okay. Well, I
Subscribed and liked. She said, "Thank you, Mrs. Marlin."
Welcome.
It's weird to think about. It's weird to think about that one day, Miss Richmond. It won't be Miss Richmond anymore. It'll be Ferguson. No, you can get your own ass up, son. Hell yeah, bro. You're not putting your name before mine, dog. Hell no, you're not. It's not gonna be Richmond Ferguson. Hell no, you're gonna be ex-Richmond, current Ferguson.
I was trying to grab your phone. You drinking my sweet ass Kool-Aid? Here's the Kool-Aid, sir. I will not.
You a little tipsy, Smokey? Is that what you're saying?
Honey.
Hold on, love. I'm on my way back now. What did you say it was gonna be? What did you say it was gonna be?
Oh.
What did you say?
Okay, Ferguson, but I wanted your phone, not your hand.
Alright.
When you offered to help me up, that was just a bonus. Looking like a blueberry. There you go. Hello world. I am sober. I'm just weird.
Bro, I just wish the fucking whenever you gotta go live with other people would quit fucking up. Somebody said looking beautiful.
Aw,
Yo, Blue. Blue. Yeah, you can't call her Mrs. Marlin. You have to call her Blue Eye.
blue. I like blue.
Blue Eye with a brown eye. Oh, y'all, look, the puppy's out tonight. Hello, little feller. You're so cute, you little puppy dog. Daisy. What the fuck you doing, bro? Oh, she heard me say that through the glass. Like, that door is closed. And tonight, I am not drinking tonight, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna Hello, little fella. Hello, little guy. What
You
the?
look out your window and there's a fucking hippo walking through the parking lot.
I think it'd be cool.
Multiple hippos.
Could you imagine being the people in fucking New York when they walked outside and seen the fucking kangaroos hopping around?
Yeah, The people in Cincinnati when the lion got out.
Yeah. But you know how dope that would be?
That'd be cool as fuck.
I'd shoot it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
What is it?
I'm gonna say it tried to attack me. I'm gonna say that some bitch was running at me with everything it had in me, and I was feared for my life. And I pulled my
Say it on YouTube now. If it ever happens, they'll know you're guilty.
What happens if it really is attack me though? I'm supposed to be like, okay, lion, just
like, murder on my mind.
shh, why are you yelling, bro? So, OG, are you gonna end up doing that upper part on your tattoo, that little piece that you was showing on your live stream this morning? W. Here in a minute when I go to light this, everybody's got to type cheers and send it in. Bro, you know what sucks? You know what sucks, love?
What?
I low-key want to hunt this year, and I can't.
Wow.
Because I don't got nowhere I can hunt. All right, bet. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've been needing to go get some more tattoos. I need to go get tattoos fixed.
I
Like,
need some too.
you already
I
have.
get my eyebrows tattooed on.
Please don't.
Yes. Yes, I do.
No, love. You know why?
Why?
Because I always thought that shit looked cool, right? Until that lady down there at fucking Save-A-Lot, bro. She's older and it looks fucking goofy.
Okay, but I want mine done today like this.
Like,
All the time.
tattooing eyebrows, dog.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, if you, we
I have professional makeup on every day.
see how much an eyebrow tattoo gun is.
Well,
on.
if you microblade, it's expensive. I want an actual tattoo.
No, I want you to get on.
Oh, I can have something.
I know, but I want to see how much an eyebrow tattoo gun is.
I'm not letting you eyebrow my tattoo.
I don't want to do your fucking eyebrows. I want to learn how. I'd love to do it on myself. Jake from State Farm, bud, you feeling any better? Here you go, buddy. I knew you were a little hungry. Here you go.
You have them for $57, for $30. Timu sells tattoo guns.
Yeah, fuck Timu tattoo guns.
There's a lot of Timu on here.
You better read in on it if you get it. If you ordered one off of there, how much are they on there?
I'll give you the two different stores are $129, $154.
Go to Amazon. Go to Amazon. You Amazon worker. Use your points. Get it for free.
Yeah, I don't get points. They should offer that as a prize next time I get fucking run.
Bro, you can ask my fiance. Like, it's probably been about a month ago when I was sick.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know, because it wasn't just a regular old cold dog. Like, for about a week, I felt kind of iffy. My throat hurt a little bit. that following week, dog, 50 or that following week, like I said, that first whole week, dude, I just didn't feel right. Like I knew I was about to get sick. And then a week goes by, or fuck, hold on, wait a minute. I'm fucking this all up trying to explain it because I'm listening to her. Wait a minute. I love you. I love you. Anyways. I fucking bet it'll knock it out. Anyways, I was sick as fuck. Like, felt bad for a week. And then, like, I got really bad. Like, I woke up, I threw up. I'm like 3 mornings in a row. Like, I woke up and as soon as I opened up my eyes,
and
I
he's
threw
a pudding
up.
when he's sick.
I mean, I am a pudding when I'm sick because I don't like being sick, dude. Because there ain't nothing you can really do. Like, I was taking medicine. I was literally like, I took 2 whole fucking packs, not at once, but in 1 week, I took like a whole pack of the day and night quill pills, bro, and it did nothing. I fucking drank like tea with lemon in it and honey, and it did not fucking help. And then I started coughing real bad after I quit getting sick for the 3 days. And then I kept a fucking cough for like a week and a half. And I was having to go to work, dude. And it was one of them, like, you could feel the scratchiness in your throat. And then I was fucking... Then I just, like, woke up one morning and I wasn't coughing. My throat didn't itch. And I've been good ever since, but I fucking hated it. Alright, y'all, let's light this other J.
Wait, will you do me a favor?
We'll go get the Kool-Aid.
And the blanket.
Kool-Aid and the blanket. Alright, y'all. Type cheers in the comments. I'm lighting this bitch up. Jake from State Farm. You know you country as hell if you be making your Kool-Aid in 2-liter bottles. You country as hell. You should play some music.
No, I'm watching videos.
You tuning in from West Virginia. I'm tuning in from Kentucky.
What up, neighbor?
What up, neighbor? You got the lighter? You left it outside, didn't you?
No.
I need that Kool-Aid real quick. What up, neighbor? Yeah, I knew Jake from State Farm. Yes, I knew he was roughly somewhere near Louisville. I'm in Frankfurt. and you just on the border of West Virginia and Kentucky. You ever heard or no, you said Virginia, my bad, Virginia.
Stop touching my toes.
Hell yeah. If you type in where is the capital of Kentucky, it'll pop up the town that I live in, Frankfort. Isn't that right? The capital. Come on, Daisy. Come here. Get up here. Come on. Come on, pretty girl. Come on. Come. Daisy girl, come on.
Bougie.
What?
Bougie.
Harlan? I don't know where that is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This video showing this girl holding some swishers. And she said, I asked my grandma to bring me a slipper, and this is what she brought me. She's holding swishers. Oh, you need to go to this
Harlan is fucking coal, like coal country right there.
Wait, where is Powell County?
Powell County?
Yeah.
I don't know, look it up. I'm not, like, I've been there.
It's like, well, like,
I want to say it's towards Urban, isn't
we got
it?
a new guy that looks like he kind of looks like a guy on a TV show. Like, he looks like a really big cokehead. But he's really nice. But he's new, and he was saying something about asking for a rag yesterday morning. And I'm like, a rag? And he's like, for the sweat. And I'm like, but good luck.
A what?
Oh, he must live out in like Clay City. Alright. Because he told me he lived in Powell County. He said, I drove like 45 minutes to get here. But he was like, where's the at? Telling him that how I'm in Richmond every day. Like, I've been there for like 7 months. And he was like, 7 months? Like, how have you done it that long? I was like,
A lock and a sock.
What?
You're talking about rocking some worlds right there. Data girl. Come into the chat, Data doll. Data girl.
Here.
Hold on. You're so awkward, puppy dog.
She knows you're gonna fuck with her, so she's sticking good.
Hell yeah. That's motherfucking, god dang. My brother Andrew, he's locked up. But back in the day, he took a pair of his grandpa's tube socks and like doubled them bitches over, dude. And I'm talking about like fucking thigh highs, bro, like big ass socks. And it was fucking 2 pieces of fucking lead that he had. Like his grandpa had a fucking lead bar probably 2 foot long. And he cut them bitches up about that big, bro. And put 2 or 3 of them in there, bro. And we hit the side of a car with it one day just fucking around. It was just a scrap car. And that motherfucker put a dent in there and he carried that bitch. God, try holding it in.
No.
Like, why though? Like, that's the problem.
I will explode.
Like, you don't, like, that's what makes it so loud. Ah! Like, there's no point in that. Like,
Honey, you're talking to the person that hiccups every time she eats.
okay, but
Like, I do nothing easily.
hell yeah, bring back some memories.
Look, I forget it. After the island here, it's the old man. Bro, he knows every word.
Love, that's the dude from the fucking
it's
video.
Not. No, that's just a random old white guy.
I mean,
Ew, a whole tooth on top of the gas pump.
what?
Wait 1 second.
Hey, bro, I remember there was a video of a truck driver, and he's at this Indian gas station, and he rolls up there, and he's pointing on top of the fucking thing, and the little Indian dude that's sweeping, he goes, "What?" He said, there's something on top of that gas pump right there. And he walks up and he picks it up and it's a fucking meth pipe, bro. It's a bubble.
God.
And he goes, "Oh yeah, it's weed pipe." He goes, "That ain't no motherfucking weed pipe." He said, "That's the kind of weed he said, "That's the kind of pipe you put little salt flakes into and smoke." It was fucking funny.
No, I would die if I seen something like that in public.
One night, me and my brother Andrew decided we was gonna go take out a couple of mailboxes, and it was a very interesting night. Like, I'll never forget the first fucking one I hit, bro. I didn't realize that you're supposed to hit a little high, like you aim for about midways in the middle of that mailbox. And I hit a little low. And I macked that fucking pole that it was on, dude, and it rang my fucking hand. But that second mailbox, bro, we kept through there was a plastic one, bro, and when I macked that bitch, it wasn't freezing outside, but it was a little chilly. When I hit that fucking mailbox, bro, it turned into a million little pieces. It was actually pretty fun. What? Like what?
Hold on, what? Look at his hood.
The shit is stuck to my jacket.
What is it?
I walked through
That's
FedEx
all.
terminal and nobody told me nothing.
What?
What the fuck?
A song, look.
To my jacket. I don't walk through FedEx whole terminal and nobody.
You see the lace. You see the lace?
The shit is stuck to my jacket. I don't walk through
He walking around FedEx and everything with fucking thongs stuck to the hood of his jacket.
No, I said word to him.
Nobody.
It was worked up.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro. I won't even lie, bro. If there was video, if cell phones would have been like, because like you gotta realize, bro, I grew up in the country, so like even when my brothers and shit like that got calls, we stayed in the country, bro. We knew all of our little, and like we didn't need cell phones, bro. We drove up to people's houses, or if we did have like a phone one time, like back, I can't remember. It was like 2011. And if we would have fucking video cameras, bro, we'd be in jail right now. All the shit that we done back, like my brother, Sean. Nobody knows where he lives, and I ain't gonna say where he lives. But the only thing I can tell you is if you go back on his property, up on the hill, you walk through his woods, bro, you'll find random mailboxes. Him and his buddies had a thing where they would go and steal motherfucking mailboxes, dog. And I'm not talking about like the mailbox. I'm talking about the whole pole and everything, dog. There is literally probably, like, I know for a fact, bro, like one whole street, he took every one of their mailboxes. Every fucking mailbox.
Will you get that done?
Love, when's the first time you tried Mad Dog 2020?
God damn. Probably 16, 17 years old.
Was that probably the first alcohol you drank?
No, the first alcohol I drank was daiquiris. My mom used to give me daiquiris.
I drank motherfucking Boone's Farm.
Oh, fuck yes.
Fucking apple, or either the
I had
strawberry, the strawberry or the watermelon flavored, dog. We used to
When I
get.
got married, I had Boone's Farm wine, and somebody bought me a bottle of champagne that was fucking nasty. Boone's Farm is the best. The best. What are you doing, Peanuts? What's her doing, girl?
Hey, bro, like my brother Andrew looked at me and was like,
I know. Well, I'll let you
he said, "Hey, bub, you want to come drinking with us?" And I'm like, "Yeah, usually, normally, bro, they were beer guys. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they were beer guys." They go in the store, but they have their older friend go in there and buy alcohol. And he comes back out. And my brother Andrew looked at me and goes, "All right, bub." He said, "The only way you can drink this is if you open it right now and drink every bit of it."
Yeah, because they were dicks.
Dude, I fucking cracked that bottle. It was fruit punch. And I fucking downed it, son. I'm talking about not thinking. And it was a bottle probably about yay big. Boom, down that bitch. And it tasted bad. Didn't like the taste of it. I know, love. And then he looks at me and goes, "You want to drink this other bottle?" And by then, I just wanted to stay cool with the boys. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to, I didn't want them to be like, all right, you a bitch. So I drank another one. I was like 13 years old, 14 years old. I downed that second bottle and I knew it was game over, dog. That fucking back seat sunk in. They fired up a joint and we fucking smoked. It probably wasn't even that great of weed.
But you were fucked.
But I was fucked
You
up.
answered my question.
And then Andrew was
the first
like-
time you remember being drunk. What made you know you was drunk?
When I knew I was
The
drunk.
very first time you ever knew you was drunk.
My brother, well, Andrew, said, hey, bub, he said, go in there and grab 2 of Dad's beers. So I ran in there, and I've always hated beers, and this is why I hate beers. Me and him drank one, and then they dipped. And when my dad and Lynn left, we opened up the bottom of the refrigerator, and in the back there was like 6 beers. And at that point, I was probably like 11 and a half to 12. And we ended up drinking 4 beers apiece. And then, like, I was drunk. Like, that was the first time I knew I was drunk. And what made me know I was drunk was Andrew was like, hey, bub, let's go outside and smoke a cigarette. So we go outside to smoke a cigarette, and I'm like, he goes to hand me the cigarette, and I'm like, I just can't grab the fucking cigarette, like, and he wasn't going like that. Like, I was seeing 3 things, and I didn't think about grabbing the one in the middle. That's how I knew I was drunk. And we tried playing a video game, and I sucked at it.
The first time I got drunk, so in Louisiana, you know how in Ohio we had the drive-through convenience stores?
What? I'm listening, love. I'm just reading these comments. Go ahead, love.
You know how in Ohio we have the drive-through convenience stores?
Yes.
Well, in Louisiana, they had the same thing, drive-thrus, but they were liquor stores.
Yeah.
And in that store, they always had an icy machine, like a snowball machine, but it was daiquiris. And you could pick what flavor daiquiri you wanted as a snowball. And my mom would buy them all the time, so she would every once in a while buy me one. I was like 13, 14 years old, very seldom, not all the time. And one day I'm eating it, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, Mom, can I have some of yours? Like, can I have another one? And she's looking at me, and she is rolling. I'm like, why are you laughing? And she's like,
You're slurring your words.
she's like, you think you're standing still? I see her. She was trying
And you're
I'm
sitting
watching
there
you.
going,
Yeah, like, and
Mhm.
she's like, plus you're slurring your words. I'm like, no, I'm not. And I thought it was so fucking funny. When I tell you, probably 20 minutes later, I was passed the fuck out.
my
Sleep the fuck out.
sisters was, like, I really want to say my sister Danielle, I was probably like, I was like 10, but like I was, I've always been taller. So like my mom did not like, my mom but like went through a phase where she only drank like, the wine coolers.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what she drank. Yeah, like
That's what I'm like.
and she'd offer them to my sister. My sisters, when they drank, they were vodka people, like or like margaritas or something like that. So they didn't like it, and like there's only like 12, like what 8 or 9% alcohol in them.
They're not good.
So like you literally got to drink like 3 6-packs to fucking feel good, if not more. And
Give me 2 and I'm game over.
really? No, my mom would offer them to my sister. My sister would open it. She would drink. Oh yeah, she would drink one or two of them. And whenever my mom would go inside, she'd hand me the bottle, and I'd step to the side and I'd fucking down that bitch because it just tasted like Kool-Aid. Like to me, it tasted about like Kool-Aid.
Very sweet.
So like, my sister done that 3 or 4 times in a row, and I was downing them bitches every time. And my sister didn't give a fuck. I'm like, why not? Like, my family's weird.
I get it.
Like, my dad was like, hey, man, because all my friends was dipping. Like, now, remind you, the first time, like, no joke, like, no bullshit, if my dad was sitting right here, he'll tell you this right now. I was probably 5 or 6 years old. We was at my Uncle Jesse's house, and I kept bugging the fuck out of them. They had chewing tobacco. And I had one of them, I had the little pack of fucking Big Lee Chew, and he told me if I ate on my bubble gum, I could get a little bit of his chewing tobacco. So I went around and offered everybody in the motherfucking house some bubble gum. And I ate the last little piece. I'm like, here you go, Dad. And like, he put a couple of pieces in there. Like, pretty good size little piece. Like a pinch is what it was. It was his size pinch. And I took like a quarter of that. And I put it in there. Nobody told me
Don't swallow.
that you had to spit the juice out. So I'm standing there and I got a mouthful of fucking juice and I just fucking swallow it. And I throw up everywhere, and I was like 5 years old. And then by I'd say at least 9 or 10, I had begged my dad to let me try some of Sean's Grizzly Wintergreen. And dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I liked it, but every fucking time I would do it, the first probably 20 or 30 times that I first started dipping, and I'd dip, I'd spit, and I'd get lightheaded to the point where I'd get sick. And then one day I was able to pop that shit in, and it didn't turn my stomach no more. And then like by then I was able to look at my dad at probably 12, and I was like, hey, Dad, because I was in however old I'd have been in fucking 8th grade is when my dad let me start dipping. Only got to dip for a year. A full year, I was able to ask my dad, and he'd go into the store and buy me dip for a year. And then my sisters adopted me. And then I was only in Ohio for like 2 weeks when my dad sent out a Christmas package to me. And it had a T-shirt in it. And it had a little teddy bear. Well, wrapped up inside of the T-shirt was a log of dip. It was dope. I dipped all them cans, and I made them cans last.
My mom had a fucked up sense of humor about herself. So, like, she had a bottle of amaretto wine. Okay? Well, it's not really wine. Amaretto is kind of like cordial, I guess. But, anyways, she would let me dip my pinky finger in it all the time.
What was it?
Amaretto.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that shit, honestly. But one day, I get up and I'm sitting in my mom's bedroom and I'm just bullshitting around. She's got a glass of pop on the table. And I'm like, Mom, can I drink your Coke? She's like, you don't want it. I said, I want a drink of it. She said, okay, go ahead. I took a big ass drink out of it. It was rum and Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, I about puked everywhere. It was awful.
No, now when I was like 7 or 8, I woke up in the middle of the night and I went in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thirsty. And I opened up the refrigerator and my dad had these water bottles sitting in the refrigerator door, and I grabbed one of them, not thinking anything of it, thinking that it was just a bottle of water. I fucking unscrewed the cap, fucking turned it up, and I literally, like, big mouthful gulp, and then like a quarter gulp when that shit started burning. So like I done drank like probably that much of it in a water bottle. So like I probably took a gulp about that big of it. I ran back to my bedroom and I sit there and I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then I went to bed because I didn't want my dad, like, I was laid there and the room started spinning. And I'm like, no. And I just fucking went to bed and I woke up and my head hurt. And a couple of days went by, my dad come in the house and he goes and opens up the refrigerator door and he's getting him something to eat. And I guess he had looked over and he seen that there was. So my dad was like, walked up to my mom and was like, "Hey Jody, did you mess with them water bottles? Them moonshine bottles that are sitting in the refrigerator?" And she goes, "No, Scott, you know I don't touch that shit." So he walked in the bedroom where me and my sister was, and he goes, "Did one of y'all take a drink of one of them water bottles in the refrigerator?" And I just fucking looked at him like, didn't pay him no mind all the way up until he said water bottle, and I fucking like locked eyes with him, and he was like, "Don't mess with them water bottles anymore." I was like, "I won't, Daddy, I promise I won't mess with them no more." Like, dude, it fucked me up. But like, I don't know if that like, I don't consider that being drunk because like I drank it and like what probably was only 4 or 5 minutes, I was right back asleep. It may have felt like fucking forever.
Well, yeah, because that's what alcohol does. It makes you tired.
Like, dude, like it was instant, son. I'm talking about from like time of consumption to laying down back in the bed was literally like less than minutes. Yeah, it like took me 30 seconds to get from the from the bedroom to my room. Ran back in there, bro. Like, no, like, I mean, it was normally like not drinking. It took you about 30 seconds to get from the kitchen to my bedroom door.
Oh, watch. This is first one. And you gotta listen, okay? It's an Amazon driver, all right? Talking to a cat. Look. That's a cat. Can you hear me?
Show me the cat now.
This is an Amazon driver. He walks up and says hello to this cat.
And the cat goes, "Hello," like.
I'm good. That's a cat. Hey. Hello.
All right. I want a cigarette.
No way.
What?
Listen. That was a cat. Listen.
That's how he said what? Give me a cigarette.
I'm coming.
How are you now? The fuck? Give me a cigarette. I appreciate everybody that's been tuned in. After I finish the cigarette, I'm definitely hopping off here, cooking some food, and calling it a night. It feels weird. I got my wallet in the wrong pocket, and I can tell I got it in the wrong pocket.
Can I see your letter?
Appreciate it. I know I got 2 subscribers on here, and I know they smoke cigarettes, but cigarettes, like, I hate that I smoke cigarettes, but I hate that I say that because I smoke cigarettes. I hate, I hate the fact that I smoke cigarettes, but bro, I swear to God, that's my 2025 fucking resolution. I'm a motherfucking, that's my plan. I'm done. I want to quit smoking cigarettes because it sucks. But Jake from State Farm, try not to die while you smoke that cigarette. Because like when I was fucking sick, dog, I couldn't, bro. I'd light a cigarette up like for, I probably quit. Like I wouldn't necessarily say that I quit, but like in what like a week, I smoked maybe a pack of cigarettes. Love.
Yeah.
See, bro, I used to, like I said, I used to dip, bro, but like my teeth got bad and I be trying to keep the last little bit of fucking teeth I do have. It doesn't matter. I smoke cigarettes and it's terrible for it, but like I haven't dipped in like fucking, I ain't dipped since I've been 16 and I'm fucking, I take that back. I bought a can and gave it away. I think me and you bought a can one time, didn't we?
Yeah, because I like berry.
Yeah, she likes that skull berry, and I was a wintergreen person, and I don't like berry. It's too motherfucking berry. It's too sweet for me.
I like everything sweet.
Like I remember, like love. You realize, like I remember one time I went through that like country, like I really digged country girls, like for like it was only about like a year or two, something like that. A phase, right? And two of them dipped, and it caught me off guard. Caught me off guard a lot because
I quit because it kept getting
I
stuck in my
seen-
teeth and it was making my gums hurt.
I seen like pictures of females that was dipping, and they were like, I don't know, I guess attractive. They made it look attractive, but like the girls that I fucked around with, like they were attractive, but they didn't make it look attractive. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Made it look gross. Like a girl should be dipping.
Yeah. Like driving down the road and this bitch sitting here. At least I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. When I spit, like you don't even know. Like I'm like,
I don't know why you used to spit constantly.
you don't realize. Like back when I used to dip in school, bro. When before they started catching on to shit, I'd take me a motherfucking like McDonald's cup, and I'd cut the straw about yay big. I'd put it down in there, and I'd be sitting in class, and I'd make it look like I was fucking taking a drink, and I'd spit down through the straw so I could dip in class. Does he drive a 4-wheel drive? I think my papa, I didn't get to meet him. He died in like 92 or 91, 90 or 92. He died. And I was born in 89. 90, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. He died in 90 or 91, and I was born in 98. So But he chewed Cumberland Twist, and it's that rope tobacco. And you cut you a fucking big old chunk off her and you chew on that shit, bro. And it was actually pretty good. My dad got it in my hometown in Mountain Sterling. They used to have a day during the court day. It's called Mountain Sterling Court Days. And one year we went up there and they had a thing where if you went and put your name on a piece of paper, they'd give you like 3 or 4 different types of dip. But you had to sign 4 or 5 different fucking pieces of paper or whatever. So my dad done that. My mom went there and done the same thing. My cousin and my sister went in there. Neither my sister or her husband or my mom fucking dipped. So my dad ended up with, like, no fucking joke, like 15 logs of dip. He was fucking set for, I swear to God, he had that shit for probably 2.5 years. Basically is what it looks like. But it was actually pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't terrible. I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If it wasn't Cumberland Twist or Red Man, or there was another one, it was a brown package with a factory on the front of it. I can't remember the fucking name of it to save my life, but I know they still sell it. But that was some good shit. But that was like chewing tobacco, like straight chewing tobacco. Hey, love, will you do me a favor?
What?
Look up chewing tobacco package with a factory on it, and it's a brown package. Yeah, what's the name?
Levi Garrett.
Levi Garrett. That's right, Levi Garrett. That right there. Damn, son, I ain't seen that in a minute. I ain't seen that in a coon's age. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm cold.
Well, hold on. Yeah, no. That stuff right there, you get your money's worth out of it. Here you go, take it. Go on. Love you. I like the fucking wood tips. The fucking wine wood tip. But I'm weird because after I'm done, once I get it down there to a certain point, I'll rip that bitch out of there and I'll leave the fucking cigar tip. I'll chew on that bitch. I'll keep it like right here. I'll be like, I don't know. I have ADHD and it fucking helps with that. All right, hold on. All right, love. I'm sorry to bother you, but the chat is requesting a question. They need you to look up what is the brand of tobacco, chewing tobacco, that looks like a fig Newton. It'll pop it up.
It just keeps popping up Fig Newton or Red Man.
Look up tobacco squares. I don't know if they'd be called plugs, but I don't know. I know that's what you call it when you cut a piece off of a rope. It's called a plug. Let me see that. Let me see it. Is it this shit right here? Called Dutch pipe smoker. I mean, that's tobacco. That's a brick of tobacco. Hold on. It might be. I don't know.
Baby, stop it.
It might be, bro, because you would grab it and fucking rip it. I know what he's talking about now.
Dang, my neck is sore.
Square chewing tobacco. Probably Red Man. Is that shit? Probably Red Man. Plug, Red Man plug. I bet you that's shit you're talking about. Plug tobacco. Levi Strauss or Levi Garrett has it. Looks like motherfucking Red Man has it. Days O Works. They got it. I don't know if any of them are them, but oh, bro, I need to get that for my dad. Please save that because I'm gonna have to get that for my dad. Screenshot that and send it to Marlene. Plug, spark plug.
Your dad probably already knows about it.
He probably does, but still. Bro, I'm weird, bro, because like if I was using my phone to look that shit up right now, I'd still be looking at that shit, bro, because like my mind just don't click off. Hey, y'all want to seize? Y'all want to see something cool? Y'all want to see something real cool? We need to invest in another light for her. Look at this pretty girl. Look at this pretty girl. Say hello, Snurpet or Serpent.
Hello.
Hell yeah, bro. My sister's husband, his brother had like fucking, no joke, I think they had like 32 snakes at one time, with one of them being a 17-foot yellow, the reticulating
Yeah.
python, the yellow,
A boa.
the big yellow.
Fucking boa.
Yeah, she's just she a normal ball. I can't remember which one he had, but I do know at some point in time the snake had got sick. The previous owners that had it, they had spent a lot of motherfucking money on this snake. And it had, after everything was done and over with, the snake always had a weird breathing thing.
Yeah.
Where he was a big ass snake. Now remind you, 17 foot long. You walk in that room and that motherfucker, he'd be sitting there breathing. And you can hear it. Like,
I can hear her breathing.
no, I'm talking about like straight up make you say, fuck that. The thing is, bros, I'm not even gonna lie to you all. I got her from my fiance. Her friend was getting rid of her. She had her for 7 years, right?
Yeah, since she was born.
Had her ever, like, she hatched it or she helped hatch it or whatever. Hatch her, and like she just didn't have the time for it anymore after 7 years, and she was about ready to move, and
She don't want to get rid of her.
we've had her for
Almost 2 years now. 2 years.
going on 2 years, so she's about 9 years old now.
Might be a little over 2
What did you say look it up, what's the normal lifespan on a ball python?
I think it was like 25 years.
It's a grip. Now, if she ever gets to the point where she's unhandleable, where if she's like trying to bite us or something like that, but so like I'm gonna keep
20
her.
to 30 years. Some have been known to live for as long as 40 years.
20 to 30 years. So damn, we looking at maybe like we got her for a grip
This is in captivity, which she's in.
if we keep her. We need to get her another heat lamp in there.
I don't know.
I'm turning
About
that.
the one, but I want to make it more.
Well, no, like
She's
it.
used to your dad's house where it was warm all the time. And our house.
Not,
was
no, it
cold.
wasn't either. We had 2 lamps going. I said, she's 9 years old. And the person before me, she never bit, and she's never bit me. Now, she was hungry one time, and she got in the striking position, but I didn't put my hand down in there, so I just waited until I fed her, and then I shouldn't have her out right now, but she is still in the process of shedding. But I'm about to spray her tank down with a little warm water and help her fucking feel better. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been thinking possibly on getting a parrot dog. But them motherfuckers can live up to like 75 years, so. Here, baby girl. Yeah, look, I'm heating your tank up, girl. Yes, sir. This is actually a pretty long live stream. I wasn't planning on live streaming this long. I keep saying I'm going to get off, but why not? Until I have no more comments. I got 150 right now. Hey, love. Guess what? I've got 150 subscribers. What? I'm kind of salty right now because I ain't got nothing to hit. I ain't got nothing to celebrate with. But let's go, bro. 150 subscribers. So, on one of my shorts, I made a promise. So within the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna do a live stream, and I'm gonna eat 2 to 3 packages of edibles, and I'm gonna go live for probably a good 2 to 3 hours if I can.
He won't. He'll pass out.
I don't think I will, love.
You will.
Last time I done
I
it,
bet I'm gonna buy you some on Wednesday.
you can't gotta pay rent on Wednesday.
I'll buy them tomorrow.
How?
I'm gonna go down it.
I mean, don't say that because you won't. You realize 3 packages would be
$15.
$15.
Plus my package would be 20.
Plus your package would be 20.
Yeah, 20.
It would actually be more than that because theirs are, I don't know if they're exactly $5 or if they're $6.
Why did you do this?
I don't know. Let's go, bro. That's what's good.
My hair, bro.
Do we have a strainer?
No. I don't think. Well,
I need to clean her bed. I appreciate it, you all. Thank you all, every one of y'all that subscribed. I sure do fucking appreciate it. You don't realize how fucking dope that is because I've been Never thought I was gonna see 100. Never thought I was gonna see 50. I hit 50. No, I didn't think I was gonna see 100. It took a minute. And then I never thought I was gonna see 120, and I hit 120. Now I'm at 150, bro. I fucking appreciate every one of you all. Thank you. If my fiance keeps up with her word, it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow shit is hitting the fan. Let's fucking go, guys. Thank you. If any of you all that subscribed is on my fucking channel, that's stupid. Any of you all that are new to my channel, I fucking appreciate it. Shit's gonna go down tomorrow. I can get 3 packs of these edibles for $15, and I want to say, I think what are they, like 700 milligrams a piece or something like that? I don't know, but I'll give you all the details because I'm gonna eat them bitches. All right, so how I'm gonna do it is from where I get picked up at when I come home at night until I make it home is about 35 to 45 minutes. And then I'm gonna be going live. So that'll give me 45 minutes, and then whenever it fucking sets in, because I know it will, I'm gonna do a short before. I'm gonna show you all the packages. I'm gonna fucking eat it. We got this.
We got this.
I appreciate it, bro. Fucking appreciate it. So tomorrow, I want to say there's 700 milligrams. If they're not 700, then they're like 500. But either way, I'm eating 3 packages. So that will be 1,500 milligrams. So let's go, dog. Let's see how that trip goes. They might be 7, and if they're 7, dog, dude, I've got a journey for that. I'm gonna be fucking blitzed. So you all take it easy. Look.